and I'm going to show you how to make assignments in Canvas. So I'm logged into Canvas and I am on my home page, and I'm going to click over here on the left where it says assignments. Now if you have not created any assignments yet, this page will be blank. I have created just a few, so don't be turned off if your page is blank. That just means that you need to add an assignment. And I'm going to show you something real quick first too. You can add assignment groups. So like right here, you'll notice these topics or categories match up exactly with my categories over here on this side of the page. So if there's a category that you would like that's not in this drop down menu, you may want to go ahead and add your assignment group first. So when I click there, I got this new window right here, and I could add another assignment group here. I basically think that I've got all my categories that I want right now, so I'm going to cancel out of that. But I wanted to show you this so you would know how to do that if you would like to create some new assignment groups. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add an assignment, and I'm clicking my drop down menu. I noticed I don't have any assignments in makeup work, but I had a student miss last week, and so I need to assign them some makeup work that they can do on Canvas to help catch them up on what they missed in class. And I'm going to they were out on October the 15th, and that was right before fall break. So I can go ahead and assign it now, and they have to have it done the Monday after fall break. That's just a fake example. And then I'm going to go ahead and say it's worth 100 points. And I can just leave it as an assignment type, but I can also assign them a discussion, a quiz. I can assign some sort of external tool. I won't go into that today, and then I can also say that it's not graded. I'm just going to leave it as assignment, but you might want to create some not graded assignments for your students as they're getting to learn Canvas. That way they can learn to use Canvas but not have the pressure of actually having a grade. So I've got my makeup work one here, and I could even title it the student's name if I needed to, just to remind me of who specifically is going to do the assignment. But today I think I'm gonna call it author's purpose. We've been working on that in third grade for our SMART goals, so it popped up into my head. And then I'm gonna click update. Once I've clicked update, here's my author's purpose assignment. It also gives me a little option right here. I can go back if I don't like any of this, if I messed up and I did the wrong due date, or if I misspelled something in the titles, etc., etc. If I didn't want 100 points, I could just click the pencil and it goes back and edit it. And that pencil icon is really important in Canvas. You'll see it pop up all sorts of places. It always means to edit. And then, of course, the X button means to delete. So be careful with the X button. Make sure that it's really something you want to get rid of. So I've showed you how to make your new assignment groups and how to add your assignment. So let's actually click on the assignment itself. Okay, so you'll notice here on the assignment, I don't have anything, any content yet. It's a brand new assignment. So I'd have to click on the pencil, the edit pencil, in order to edit this assignment and put in a description. So I'm going to call this this assignment, I'm going to type up some directions. Take a short quiz on author's purpose. Click on the link below. Okay, so those are my directions. I could also insert a video here if I needed to. I can link to my Dropbox. I can actually make a media comment here if I want to. Lots of different options on here. Of course, you can change the color of the font. You can highlight something. These directions are pretty simple and straightforward, but you can get as detailed as you want. And you can also, this little chain link right here, let's say I had a link for a good author's purpose quiz on the web, I could go ahead and insert that link here. And here's some more details about my assignment. And I'm going to show advanced options. Here we've got grading type. You can do points, a letter grade, not graded. You can do a submission type. So if students were going to type in a PowerPoint presentation or in a Word document, they can actually submit that through Canvas. And you can also require peer reviews. And here you can go ahead and select who you want to do the assignment. I just have the Canvas How To Norwood Elementary site, so I could either choose everyone on the whole entire Norwood Elementary page, which wouldn't be good, and then or just these Canvas How To Norwood Elementary. And then here's my due date again. And I can also decide that I want to lock something until a certain point. So if I didn't want this assignment to be available until October the 15th, I would actually click on October the 15th and it would be locked until October 15th, and then I could lock it again, let's say at October 25th. If the due date is October 22nd, I gave them kind of 3 days to go after that to get it assigned, and then it gets locked and they won't be able to access it. So those are some just cool options that you have in assignments in Canvas, and I hope this was helpful, and I hope now you can go on and create your first assignment in Canvas.